morning, everyone. It's Saturday. And we are on our way to Congaree National Park. It's one of the newest national park in the national park system.
It was a national
monument. It was called Congaree Swamp National Monument before, and then they become national park just a few years back. And it's 30 minutes from our hotel, 25 minutes, and right now it's 7 o'clock. But visitor center opens at 9 o'clock. So we're going to walk the trail first and then visit the visitor center last.
And the trail open 24/7.
Yeah, trail is open 24/7. You can camp there, and then you can see like glow in the dark mushroom with sometimes with ranger-led night tour to see owls too, right? Something like that. We read about it in the national park book we have. So yeah, hopefully the park is not flooded. You know, every year the park flood about 10 times, and some of the lower boardwalk will be completely flooded and you won't be able to walk through. And just last week it was flooding, so you couldn't access part of the trail. But I checked yesterday. You should check before you go to this park. Yesterday it says that most of the park are open except for this tiny 0.3 mile segment. They're fixing the boardwalk. They also have a ranger-led canoe trip as well. Yeah.
Do I need to turn on the
Yeah.
light?
They also have a ranger-led canoe trip. It's completely free, but you have to order a ticket like at the beginning of the month, like the first of every month to schedule. It's run like almost every weekend during certain period of the year. You should check their website, and it's completely free and it's a 4-hour tour. Yeah, but you have to have a canoeing experience to be able to go.
We had one canoe.
We have one canoe.
Does that count?
It counts, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys at the park then. Hello everyone, we have arrived at Congaree National Park. It's a really pretty sign with like a sign with an owl on there too. It's really pretty.
And around us, it's just.
So if you're using like Garmin GPS, like from 2014 or 2015 map, you did.
Yeah.
2016 map, beware, they don't show the road here, so they'll take you a detour.
2 hour detour.
Yeah, so make sure you use like Google Map or something.
Yeah, to
find it.
To find it, yeah.
Yep. And now we're gonna head into visitor center. All right,
Let's go.
The mosquito meter. It's all clear right now. 1. Okay, so we ran into Ranger. He's very nice and opened the bathroom for me. But he also showed us which trail is open, which trail is closed. So the visitor center is over here. Is it? Oh, visitor center here. And then here's a blow-up map of it. So basically only this segment of the boardwalk is closed. Right now it's 2017 April.
For renovation.
Yeah, but if you're going on the big loop, the Western Lake Loop, it will not be affected. So we won't be affected by the closure. And there's a couple of cars here already at 7 a.m.
There's a squirrel.
Yeah, so we're gonna start hiking. So what time is it right now, Stina?
It's 7:40.
7:40 a.m. So let's see if we can make it back by noon. And we can picnic in the picnic area next to the parking lot.
And then that's it.
Yep, and souvenir.
And then drive through our
Yeah, alright. Here's a split. We're gonna go left first. Alright, number one.
This American beech tree, identified by its smooth gray bark, is likely over 100 years old. The species was an important source of food in the fruit plant for American Indians and early settlers. Beech nuts were collected and ground into flour for bread and meal cakes.
Wow, 100 years old tree.
Older than Jason.
Alright. Alright, so down there, there's a dark color mud. It's a mixture of clay and old leaves. It's called Dorovan muck. It's 8 feet thick and it's very important to the health of these swamp because it filters water, traps pollution, and filter water to keep the river clean. Yep, we have a cheat sheet, so very accurate information. So it's numbered all around the trail, like there's like 20 something number.
20.
There's 20 numbers, yeah. And then it says on the side like number 1, number 2, number 3, and you can follow the info sheet. In front of it is a fallen tree due to prescribed fire by the National Park Service.
Well, this tree is called a loblolly pine.
Loblolly pine.
Loblolly pine, and it's usually very resistant to fire if it's low and moderate, so it usually doesn't burn down. This tree in particular was fell down during the fire was because it had a natural damage to the trunk, so it was not well. That's why it fell, and the park ranger put out the fire to make sure that it didn't
Okay.
The air is so shiny. Just feel like it cleans my mouth.
Most of the trail is covered with trees, but this part of the trail is open to the sky due to hurricane?
Hurricane Hugo on September 21st, 1989. They say it's likely that a tornado touched down here and took out the large trees here. So what's that called? Leaving the large gap in the.
Yep. So this big gap is tornado and hurricane made it.
Yeah. Many large trees did not survive, but seedlings and vines sprout afterward due to abundance of sunlight. Disruptions like these play an active part in the forest renewal.
And now we're heading back into the shades again.
I know, so it's like all of a sudden it's really bright. During the Prohibition in the 1920s, moonshiners found refuge in this place to earn a living. The iron box over there is an old still used to make alcohol. Water and corn squeezings were used to make a sour mash. The mash was heated and distilled through copper tubing to produce moonshine. The Congaree floodplains its difficult terrain and tall trees make it a perfect place for moonshiners to hide stills and produce their illegal liquid.
That's so cool to make alcohol in the middle of the wood.
I know.
Alright, head on. Alright, so below us, these are called palmetto, which is South Carolina's state tree, apparently.
Well, they're more like cousins of the state tree.
Oh, cousin of state tree?
So the state tree is cabbage palmetto, and these are dwarf palmetto.
Dwarf palmetto. Alright. Guess what we just saw?
Piggies.
Wild boar pigs, right? They just like three or four of these charged next to it. I thought it was like squirrel, and then we got scared. It's like, and then we're like, what is that?
Do you want to join the family?
Join the family of pigs. Yeah, so we got a little video footage of it. Oh, it's over there in the front. I saw it. Yeah, it's in there. I got a little footage of them inside there. It's really cool. I couldn't get a good picture because they're so far and moving really fast. Yeah. this concludes first part of the Congaree National Park, the Visitor Center Boardwalk Trail. In the second part of the video, we will be going on Western Lake Trail. Stay tuned for that. See you guys in the next episode. Bye! Thank you for watching our video. JS Adventure is a snippet of our daily lives and travel.
谢谢收看我们的频道 JS Adventure 记录了我们的日常生活跟旅游记事。
Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. See you guys next time.
下集见，
拜拜。